beautiful, fun, and voluminous curls. Yes, I love this hairstyle. And though it is twist, it gives the look of such a beautiful, natural looking style. And my mother wasted no time wanting her hair braided for her 67th birthday. This is one of our favorite styles for growing natural hair and also protecting the hair. But before we get there, I'm going to teach you what I do from start to finish. Before getting started with this style, you want to make sure your scalp is the focus. You want to shampoo and clarify well. You want to condition the hair and deep condition it, moisturize it well and do a leave-in, and also stretch it if you normally stretch your hair. However you normally stretch it is the way you'll stretch it here. To ensure that my mother's hair was ready for a thorough scalp treatment, her hair was separated into 4 equal parts to prepare it for clarifying and also massaging and thoroughly cleaning her hair and scalp. Today I'm going to be using the Vanity Planet Scalp Massaging Shampoo Brush, which I really like because first of all, it helps to promote hair growth by massaging the scalp, but it's just simply easy to use with your favorite shampoo. It helps to even detangle the hair from the root, and I like that it's waterproof. I can use it in the shower or in the sink or wherever I need it at any point in time. Today, I'm just going to use it with some ORS shampoo, and I'm simply going to wet this section of my mother's hair before using it and ensure that I've spread enough shampoo throughout that section of hair because I like to wash in sections to ensure that it's completely clean. After that, I went ahead and turned on the massager and placed it directly onto my mother's scalp, which I must say, she let out a sigh of relief when she felt it because it does massage the scalp well. You'd be surprised at the vibrations that come out. Also, I took the brush from the tip of the hair to the root, and you'd find that it's really good at detangling as well. So not just scalp massaging, but detangling and clarifying the hair and ensuring that it's clean. Afterwards, I was able to rinse her hair off very well and noticed that it was very clean. Her curls were popping even after just being washed with shampoo. And this is what she had to say simply.
I like it. It's a really cool brush.
So you know when I really like something, I always want to share with y'all. So down below in the info section, I have a link as well as a 50% off coupon for you to be able to get your own scalp massaging shampoo brush for half the price. So for this particular style, we're just using the Kanekalon version of the kinky twist or marley braid hair. I don't have a particular kind that I use, but you can find it at your local beauty supply or at some of the links that are provided below. It comes in different colors, so you can just kind of search and fill it out and see what you like. My mom likes a lot of color. I'll be using Cocoa Curls moisturizing cream to moisturize her hair throughout the process. You'll want a good moisturizer, but you can also use shea butter. As far as the tools, you're going to need perm rods. I like the pink small size. However, you can use the size that you like. You're also going to need hair clips, a good comb for parting, and also some scissors for cutting the hair in half. So with the hair still parted in those 4 major sections, I then go to the nape of the neck and part out my first section. You can make them as big or as small as you like them. We like to aim for medium size because it doesn't pull out the edges of the hair, and it also doesn't hurt as much because my mom's a little tender-headed. So you want to make sure that that's just parted out the way that you want. So I've already cut each bag of my marley braid hair in half. I'm only going to use 1 piece of hair based on the thickness that you want. So we want medium-sized twist. I'm using 1 piece of hair and separating it about 3 to 4 times. I then ensure that the hair is not even on the ends, so I'm kind of pulling it from side to side to make sure that it kind of has like a scraggly end to it. I then connect the hair by braiding it. So I'm kind of looping it around my mother's hair and then braiding it down about 1 inch in length before I start to twist. Along the edge line, I tend to braid bigger because those tend to slide out more and you can pull the edges of your hair out. So I suggest braiding them a little bit larger than the rest of the hair. And now you're ready to simply twist the hair all the way down to the ends. And even if you let Be sure to twist to the very end of the hair. You're then going to take one of the perm rods and roll the hair up to the length that you want the curl to be. Make sure that the hair is not overlapping, because when it comes time to dip the hair in hot water, you don't really want the curls overlapping. You're then going to repeat this process on the next braids. So I'm going to show you again here in the back of the head how to get that done. Remember, you're going to pull those extensions on both sides to make the hair just a little bit scraggly so it's not so even on the ends. You're then going to braid down about 1 inch and then twist the rest of the way.
See the natural things that I love about you, like your pretty smile. Our love is natural, and even if you let your hair go, even if you let go, take a break from your.
You're then again going to take your perm rod after the hair's been twisted to the very end and rolling it. Remember not to overlap the hair, and there you go. I wanted to quickly show you guys one along the edge line. This one is a little bit tricky just because the hair along the edge in the front is a little bit finer usually for most people. Make those parts a little bit bigger, but you're going to connect them the same. And the reason why I make those bigger is because it keeps the hair from sliding. When you have sliding braids, you have sliding edges, and nobody wants their edges to slide out the side of their head. From there, the process is still very much the same. Connecting, braiding about 1 inch, and then beginning to twist.
From your favorite stilettos, you're naturally my favorite girl. You're naturally my favorite. That's how it's gonna be.
Again, you're twisting to the end and securing with the perm rod. And you're done. And now I'm going to simply separate the hair. Now I've already dipped most of the hair in hot water already, but I wanted to show you how I segment the hair to prepare for dipping in the hot water. That's what the clips are for, and you're just going to make it comfortable enough for a big cup in which you're going to dip them into the hot water. Basically, I just boiled a pot of hot water, dipped my cup in, and then put the rollers in a comfortable manner. I count down from about 10. And then I have towels ready to remove them so nobody gets burned. And then basically towel blot the hair dry. Once that's completed, I simply repeat that process until all rollers have been dipped in the hot water. Now look at the flick of that wrist. Right now, I'm just taking the rollers out from top to bottom, creating a spring-like curl. You continue that until you're done. It's best to take them out this way, otherwise the curl pattern will be disturbed and destroyed, and you don't want that after all your hard twisting. Once that's completed, I go around the perimeter of the head and clip off any scraggly ends. I don't clip them too deeply, or if you clip too deep into the twist will come down. So leave just a little bit of the ends on. Otherwise, our work here is done. Mama's hair looks amazing, and with the proper care, moisturization, and washing, you can keep these up anywhere between 1.5 months to 2 months. You can even redo the edges if you would like. These twists look amazing on anyone. My mother is 67 years old, and I've also done these on people in their teens. So anyone can wear them. They're low maintenance and simple to upkeep. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace.
Smiling face, 'cause baby I love